What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 23 MUT gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. Our opponent had the Buffalo Bills jerseys on. We got the 49ers, the throwbacks, my favorite jerseys in the game. So you know we got to rock them. 49ers is my favorite team if you didn't know. We got quite a few new subscribers, man. About 8 of y'all. And I appreciate it, man. It's the first time I've seen my subscriber count go up in quite some time. And I guess because I'm posting, more MUT than regs. I just think people like, I'm still going to do regs here and there. But I just think, people just enjoy MUT better. I just think it's the move right now. And I mean, I always have a pretty good team. It's your boy. We get a huge touchdown. I always have a pretty good team by this time. Actually, this is probably the quickest I've ever gotten the 98 overall. I don't got quite 99 overall yet, but the quickest I probably ever got 98. But I usually have a pretty good team every year. I don't post as much as I normally post regs, but I just think it's time for that change. He got Calvin Johnson as well. He scores on me, man. Good touchdown on my opponent. But yeah, it just I appreciate the love. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I appreciate the love and the subscription. So if you're new, please subscribe. I'm gonna try to get as many subscribers as possible. I would love to get that 100K. That'd be awesome. Just so I can get the plaque, man. That's so I can say I'm one of the ones that got the plaque. I would love to be able to say that, but we got a long way to go from that. But if we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. I'm still considered a legend in you guys' eyes, and that in itself is enough. And it is it's a feeling that when I say that to myself, we got KAM CHANCELLOR. I think the new best defensive player on my team. It was Darwin James, but I think it's KAM CHANCELLOR now, and I'm going to explain why in a minute. But when I say that to myself, because you can't call yourself a legend. You guys called me a legend in YouTube. So when I think of it, it brings pure joy to me. So I really appreciate that, y'all. But at any rate, let's get back in this game. But yeah, the KAM CHANCELLOR. I was unsure about starting him over Dorian James. I was unsure about that because Dorian James was doing so good. But I said, you know what? Before I get rid of him, let me put KAM CHANCELLOR in his natural position versus a sub linebacker, and let's see how he does. And he's the best defensive player on my team. He has the best awareness, the best IQ, and when you throw his way, it's pretty much an interception. Every now and then he'll get beat. It's rare that he gets beat or people catch it on him, and it's usually tight ends. The tight ends are pretty super powered, overpowered in this game. Like these like, I don't know, man. I don't know if these tight ends are from Krypton. I don't know what to say, but yeah, tight ends are hard to guard in this game. But that KAM CHANCELLOR, he's an absolute beast. We do have Night Train Lane on the team. He didn't do anything this game, but we do got Night Train Lane. So we got Night Train Lane on one side, and we got Dion on the other, man. And we got Cromartie as our third cornerback. So our cornerbacks are pretty stacked. I still got Asante Samuel, and I got the boy from the Jaguars is pretty good. That's my fourth and fifth cornerbacks. But I mean, because of that glitch, man, we was able to capitalize on it a little bit. Like we didn't even go ham on it. We capitalized a little bit, and we was able to get so many players to pretty much fill up our team in all positions. Even my backup, middle linebackers, left and right side linebackers, they're filled up. I got Clay Matthews, 98 overall. I don't give him much burn. He gets kick return burn, but I don't give him necessarily much burn because I got Leonard, I got I got the Maniac. Yeah, the Maniac, I put him in there. And I got LT. He makes a play every now and then. I usually put him in when I think people are going to run. Or when people go into like the 2 wide receiver, they go KAM CHANCELLOR again, man. Look at that, man. 2 interceptions in this game. You're going to see a lot of this coming up, man. This guy is a beast. He's the best. He's probably the best card on my team, besides Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson number 1 and him number 2. And probably Flash at number 3. I mean, these cards are wild, man. But I mean, the AKA cards, period, they're just insane. So look at Calvin Johnson, man, getting just you gotta put that route tech on him, man. I put that route tech on him, and the double me and our guys out of here. This guy's out of here, man. But yeah, the route tech, and I think I put short any elite. It's just he's just a beast, man. Like Calvin Johnson is just. I never thought there would be a card that I would put in over Randy Moss. I thought Randy Moss will always be my number one, but this Calvin Johnson, he's just the catch radius. He gets picked off sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Like Sauce Gardner and he got some Achilles heels. He got some kryptonite. Sauce Gardner and Talib, man. And I mean, man, them two right there, they give my boy Calvin, my boy Megatron problems. They give him problems, but he also catches it on them too. It's a little bit of a 50-50 ball when you throw it up, you know, against Sauce Gardner or Talib, man. Like it's just it's wild. It's 50-50 ball, but yeah, I just never thought there would be a receiver I would put, you know, over Moss. But it is Calvin. So we got Calvin, Brandon Marshall, and Randy Moss, which is insane. We still got AJ Brown and Justin Jefferson. Just team, like just like everybody else's team. It's pretty nuts. Your boy.